Well, we hope you're feeling jolly because the holiday season is here and we're celebrating a major milestone here at 9 News. The 9 News Parade of Lights is just about a week and a half away, and this year we're celebrating 50 years.
As you can imagine, there is a lot of history made over the last 5 decades. So we have Sharon Alton with us now. She's with the Denver Downtown Partnership. She's with us this morning to take us on a trip down memory lane. We said we're going all the way back to the 70s. You ready to drive us back that way?
Yeah,
Sharon, good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's talk about first how this all started. You said 1975.
1975. So the parade actually started on Auraria campus, went down Larimer Square, and then up through 16th Street, which was prior to it being the 16th Street Mall. It was a 5-day parade, Monday through Friday.
Oh my gosh.
And it went like that through up until the 80s.
Are you happy it's not a 5-day parade anymore?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you see that relief, the breath of air there? Oh, man. Over the past 50 years, the parade has had to endure some really wild weather. Coldest temperature ever for the parade.
It was -3 with -15 as a wind chill. Hopefully you all don't have that this year.
Yeah, but just to let you know, the parade, the show will go on.
It's never been canceled. One year,
cold.
yes, one year there was over 3 feet of snow and the crowds still came out. It was our smallest crowds,
Right.
but I think 5,000 people still came out with a couple feet of snow.
God.
And I think one thing that people remember are a lot of the hosts that we've seen in the past of this parade. Who are some of the ones that you most remember? Who are, of course, a lot of people's favorites?
Yes, so the host, the 9 News host, or the Fun Balloons, or Grand Marshals, or any of
Previous anchor.
That's how many people are involved in this,
Yeah.
right? It takes a lot. It takes a village to make it happen. What about the anchors, the 9 News hosts?
You know, Adele was always one of my favorites because she liked to laugh at herself. And so there would be always something crazy happening in the street that people on TV maybe wouldn't know, and Adele would be entertaining you as we were trying to, you know, figure out whatever was happening on the street, why the parade might have been stopped because a balloon got stuck under a street lamp or something like that. And yeah, she was a very entertaining anchor.
It's very Adele.
What about these new hosts you have? I hear they're pretty awesome.
I've heard that they're going to have so much fun. They were on the float last year and they were laughing and having a great time. So I think behind the scenes, you'll do wonderful this year.
We are so excited. I don't know why the bosses are letting us do it, but we are totally in.
It's true. We're not gonna make them regret it though.
No, it's going to be so much fun. Talk about just how much change you have seen over the years with this parade.
Yeah, so one of the really neat things about this being 50 years old is it is really complex to host a large parade like this in a large city. So small town parades still happen, the Macy's parade still happens, but to shut down all of these streets in the heart of a huge city like Denver is a big deal. And so we partner closely with the city and Denver police in making sure that the city can still operate because people need to get downtown to get to the hotels and the restaurants. So it is a science of when to close which street, which lane, so that the parade can be safe for everybody and people can still get downtown. But we're really now a big city and we draw people from around the region into downtown Denver.
And Sharon, just really quickly, because we're out of time, but we get the perspective of being on the float in years past, and people don't realize how big and how many people turn out for this parade. What is the crowd estimate that y'all have?
There are over 200,000 people that line the parade route every year, and that's just along the parade route. What's really fun, and you've probably seen it in the float before, is if you look up, you can see parking garages full of people hosting parties and hotel rooms and the residents along the route. So looking up, we're not even counting all of those people.
And the office buildings, it's so much fun. And that's on top of how many times we re-air it and we do it live on 9 News too. I mean, it is a big deal, and you guys do incredible work. I can't imagine the science that goes behind all of it. We're looking forward to it.
I am going to miss my parade wave, though. I mean,
elbow, wrist. Just save it for the future.
I may do it anyway. I don't know.
Sharon, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Again, we are less than 2 weeks away now from our 50th annual 9 News Parade of Lights. It is the most watched parade in the Rocky Mountain region, and you just heard why. Jordan and I are hosting this year's event, and it's set to start 6 p.m. Saturday, December 7th. You can watch it on 9 News and 9 News Plus. Of course, we're still looking for volunteers for the event as well. You can find out how to get involved on our website at 9news.com.